Good evening, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. I wanted to get on here while I have power because we're having a storm moving in and I couldn't DJ this afternoon because while I have some time, I will get on here. I wanted to do the Inked Goddess Witchy haul. I'm hoping me doing it through YouTube, I don't have as many I don't have problems, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to go ahead and do it through Facebook because it seems to work better. But this is the December Inked Goddess Witch box, and this is all about shadow work. And so I kind of wanted to show you guys what was in the box for this month. I'm trying not to, give me a second, I've got to put the flashlight on so I can read this. I'm trying not to order too many more in the weeks and months to come. There's going to be a lot of changes coming for myself, and I won't get on here quite as frequently for a good 2 weeks, but I'll let you know when all that happens. I'm planning on relocating, and I shall keep you posted. So let's start with the Phoenix Journal. It's absolutely, this month's is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this month is all about shadow work. Okay, and I hope you guys can see that. And if you can't read what that says, it just says, I face my shadows to bring them to light and release away those holding me in the past. I cleanse myself of their negativity and positively move forward as a whole. At last, so mote it be. So this is dealing with shadow work. And for those of you out there who don't know quite what shadow work is working on yourself. And that doesn't mean working on your physical outward appearance. Shadow work is about working on your psychology of yourself, your mental process. Shadow work is about working on your darker self. Okay? Only you know, each individual, only you know what your deepest, darkest fears are, your deepest, darkest secrets, your angers that you need to release. This is shadow work, working on your psychology of your subconscious along with your mental process and releasing what doesn't serve your purpose anymore and bringing love and light to you, bringing positive energy to you. Shadow work is very, very important for each and every soul, okay? Whether you are in the pagan realm or not, shadow work is a must for all of us, okay? So I want to start off with the Phoenix. This is called the Phoenix Journal. And this is talking about, anytime we talk about the Phoenix, what is the Phoenix? Well, the Phoenix, I've done readings on people where I've told them they're like the Phoenix. They've hit rock bottom and have risen from the ashes. That's the Phoenix. And the Phoenix reminds you that you too can be reborn from a darker time. This journal is great for recording your thoughts and emotions during shadow working and comes with 120 blank pages to write or draw. Let me just show you how absolutely stunning this is. And I hope the people outside, I hope you're not picking up all the noise going on in the other room. My daughter's friends are here, and I have a house full of very loud teenagers. So I apologize if you're getting any of that feedback from the background. But I'm trying to hold this as steady as I can so you can see how beautiful this journal is. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. The detail. I really do hope this records good so you guys can see that detail. And like I said, it has blank pages in it. for journaling, writing. I was going to give this away as a gift, but I think I've decided to gift it to myself. Anytime we're doing shadow work, journaling in general is very important for all of us, especially if you're a writer and you enjoy writing. Journaling kind of helps us to see, if you ever journal and you go back and you see certain things that you've either overcome or achieved, it also helps you to go back and see what you need to work on. Journaling, and that's what you got, or that's what you get this month in the December Ink Goddess Witch Haul, a journal. Okay, next after the journal, my kids were wondering about this because, you know, when these arrive at my house, I don't get to open them first. I just want you all to know they're ripped open by my daughters and they forage through them. I ordered two. One is May's of 2019, or let's see, not May's, June of 2019. So it has a lot of solstice work and very summer themed, and I'll show you guys that one tomorrow. The next thing is a metal matchbox with shadow working magic. You can reveal shadows without light, and these white and black matches in their own custom metal box make it easy to help light your way. So I'll show you. I'm trying to hold it ever so steady, and I'm trying to go slow because it seems like when I make fast movement is when things get blurry. And inside the box, I'm going to hold it like this. Those are matches. And there you go. And this will be for your shadow work that you're going to do this month. I like to do shadow work right after a full moon. So with the full moon next week, I think it's the 12th, which is a Friday or Thursday. The full moon being in Gemini, I would wait a day or two after that when the moon moves into Cancer, the moon, to start doing shadow work. That's just my opinion. To go with those matches is the shadow working envelope kit. And inside this is herbs, parchment, and envelope, and directions on how to perform your own cleansing and banishing shadow work spell. So this is for cleansing and banishing. It comes with some herbs and a little spell. These are great for if you're new to the craft and you're new to paganism and you're new to doing spells. These witches boxes are ideal for someone who's new because there is a guide, something to tell you if you're at that level where you feel more comfortable when you practice magic, reading something and having a guide. There's nothing wrong with that. These boxes help kind of give you that direction if you need it. And that's that. That is the shadow envelope with the spell work for casting. It's a spell kit. And along with that came, oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Comes in a little bag. And it is a bracelet. It is a bracelet. And this is a snowflake, obsidian, and onyx bracelet. The gemstones are perfect to help comfort, ground, and protect you during shadow work. So that is very true. Onyx is a great stone for that. So you get a nice little bracelet. And I actually like this bracelet better than some of the other ones I've gotten because I have fairly thin wrists. It's probably the only thing on my body that is thin. And it doesn't slide off. So that is a very nice little gift. Okay, what else? What other goodies do we have here? Bear with me. Bear with me. There's all kinds of stuff here. All these little odds and ends. Some of these are like business cards for people. Okay, what next? Then you get a little black votive candle. That's for doing your spell work, your shadow work. Let's see if it has any. It's a blend of amber, patchouli, and ylang ylang to lift the spirits and to protect and get you in tune with your authentic self. So when you're doing your shadow work, you're going to use this votive in accordance, and does smell very lovely. Those are some of my favorite scents. Amber, not so much patchouli. I don't mind patchouli in incense and in candles, but I won't wear patchouli as a perfume. It just kind of, I don't know, it reminds me too much of a Grateful Dead concert or my godparents who are total old hippies. So patchouli isn't my favorite scent, but with the other two scents, smells quite lovely. Very nice. Okay, what else did they send me? So these are altar cards. These are called tools, and these are tools to help with shadow work and altar cards and sticker set. Beautiful altar cards and stickers designed by someone named Morgan, the owner of Ink Goddess Creation. You use these to inform you of your. You use these as tools to help your personal shadow journey. Snickers. Stickers can be used in your journal as well. So you get these shadow working cards. I'll show you what the front looks like. You get 3 of them. And it's just, one's talking about snowflake obsidian, which is that bracelet I just got. One is talking about shadow working. And the other one is talking about metaphysical and spiritual benefits of journaling. So 3 little cards to go with your spell work. Very nice. And these cute little stickers. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. And then it gives you another little card with tools to help you for shadow working with an explanation on them of things. For the price, which was 30 bucks. Well worth the price. Then a little card on the years and the cycles of the season for 2020. And I'm going to go ahead and put their website in here for you guys so that you can go and check them out. Like I said, they also have older boxes that are on clearance that you could purchase. So if you, excuse me, if you don't want to drop 30 bucks on a one for the season, like this is for December, then you can go and purchase one that has clearanced out, say for the summer solstice, like I did, and see what you get in that box. Even though and if you're in Australia, okay, because remember, I'm on the northern hemisphere. A lot of my friends in Australia are on the southern. On the 21st of December, when we're celebrating winter solstice, the other half of the hemisphere is celebrating summer solstice. So if you're in Australia, you might want to get one of these. The May-June witch box that's clearanced out, they're like 20 bucks, and I guarantee you they probably dropped it to 15 now. It's well worth the price. And that is about it for the show and tell of my witch box. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will be getting on here again tomorrow with the weekly forecast And we do have a full moon in Gemini coming up on the 12th. And anytime you're dealing with Gemini energy, you're dealing with communication, you're dealing with transportation. This rules the postal service. It's going to be full, so things, even though there's positiveness, there's going to be some negatives too, depending on where that falls in your house and sign. A lot of changes for a lot of different signs, but like I said, Gemini is duality, so things will happen in 2s, 4s, and 6s. They also, like I said, it rules communication. It also rules mental process. And luckily, we're not in retrograde. If we were in a retrograde with this, we'd have a little more trouble coming. But I'll explain all of that next week, of course, and I will do a forecast tomorrow as well. So I just wanted to get on here and do my little show and tell of my witchy haul. And I want to wish everyone a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. There's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world, as you can tell. And I do want to say something, because I was talking to a client the other day, and I want to make this suggestion to some of you out there, especially those of you that suffer from anxiety, especially this time of year. I know so many people that despise the holiday season because of the anxiety that comes from having to deal with family and buying gifts and things like that. Christmas has become very materialistic and commercialized in a great many ways. What I want to say about this is that it's okay to watch the news and be informed on things. But if you're one of those people that keeps the news on mostly all day long in the background of your house, whether it's at work, in your office, or at home, whether you keep it on Fox News all day or CNN, don't. Because it feeds into a negativity, okay? The news is 90% negative and 10% positive. After a while of constantly listening to the negative news, it's going to do something to your mind psychologically. It's going to weigh on your psyche, okay? And I've even said this to people who sit and watch politics all day. Oh, my God. After a while, it's insanity. And you as a human being deserve better than that. You deserve to vibrate on a much higher level. So watch the news, get your information, turn the TV off, or put it on something happier than the news, okay? Because I was telling this to a client yesterday, and it will lift your spirits in some ways. Put it on your favorite music. Light some incense and light something that's uplifting in incense. It's 'tis the season, so lighting cinnamon, any kind of cinnamon scented stuff is going to uplift and make you feel better. There's other things too, and we can get into that tomorrow. But anyway, just wanted to give you that piece of advice after talking to a client this morning or last night. I thought I'd share that with you guys today. So happy Saturday, and I will see you guys soon. Be safe out there. Ciao.